Hello and welcome to the quick run of this Dutch-Bangla Bank Bangladesh Premier League powered by Rocket and co-sponsored by Nexus Pay. I'm alongside my Zimbabwean friend Tino Maweo. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks, Mazza. Entertained by the cricket that we saw this afternoon and this evening. Some really big scores and excited as we go into the final stages of the tournament.
Right, the first game was Khulna Tigers against Rangpur Riders. They go on to post 220, a mammoth total on the board, courtesy of Naeem Sheikh's unbeaten 100. You know, it was a terrific knock.
It was indeed, and I thought he had great control at the beginning of the innings, and he's the one who set the pace because he batted all the way through the innings to get that 100, and he really does show his class and his quality. He's been threatening all the way through the tournament so far, but I thought today he was very, very good. Thought tactically as well, he was good because you look at the majority of boundaries that he hit leg side to the spinners, he was targeting the short boundary. All the other boundaries along the ground on the offside were to the opposite side. So I thought from a tactical point of view, Naeem Sheikh was very good as well.
And with this win, Khulna Tigers also kept their hopes alive.
Absolutely. Of course, they need to go on and win that last match that they have. And if they do that, then they've got an opportunity to get into that Final Four. But I think Naeem Sheikh's contribution today, and that's what I was talking about, his scoring areas, plenty of sixes, all of them leg side. One only was to the bigger boundary. So, as I mentioned, very, very well thought out innings. And I certainly believe that with the way that they've played in the last couple of days, they've got a great opportunity to make sure that they get into that top four in the final game.
Right, moving on to the next game, Chittagong Kings beaten Sylhet Strikers quite convincingly by 96 runs. They also post a good total on the board, 196 for 8. Everyone chipped in with the bat and then the bowlers touched it.
Yeah, absolutely. Shoriful contributing with the ball and as well as in the field. So that was very good from his team. But Khalid Ahmed, I thought as well, was outstanding. 4 wickets for him. But yeah, I think another convincing victory from Chittagong. They can make sure that they can get themselves into that top 2. But I thought a wonderful performance from this man this afternoon, Shoriful. He got the 2 early breakthroughs, which is important because if they had got a good start, Sylhet, then maybe they would have been in a position to chase down this total as big as it was.
Definitely, he's an improved fast bowler, varied his length really well and also increased pace a bit compared to the past. He's quite pacey now.
Yeah,
looking at the points table, Gino, just go ahead.
Yeah, he is, and he's done well to just get himself a little bit fitter, and that's where the extra pace is coming from. But this is where we are. Borishal, Rangpur, of course, have qualified. So have Chittagong, but they've got one more game, and if they win that, then they might be able to sneak into that top 2, which means they play the first qualifier. The other 2 teams that can still make it through, Rajshahi and Khulna, so important, especially for Khulna in that final game. Rajshahi are done.
And we have the last league matches coming up day after tomorrow, a day's break where Dhaka Capitals will take on Khulna Tigers in the first match while Fortune Boishal will face Chittagong Kings. Right, I must mention about Rangpur Riders. I had to mention this. They won the first 8 matches on trot and then go on to lose the next 4.
Yeah, I know. There must be some serious concerns in the change room. And I thought when they lost that first one after the first 8, maybe it's just a speed bump for them. But certainly there's a lot for them to think about now. They've been having to chase the majority of those and they've struggled. So they are up there, but they need to make sure that they readdress that change room very quickly.
Thank you very much, Tino.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks to all our viewers as well. Until then, have a good night.